Hey guys, it's Savannah. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, hey, I'm Savannah, clearly. I've been meaning to film this video for a while now. I'm not sure if you guys know what this is about. Obviously, you read the title, it's about twin flames. But I'm not sure if you guys know what that is, so I'm gonna give you a little background on it. I'm gonna be talking about twin flames and why I think I found my twin flame, some examples. I'm obviously not gonna say who they are, but I'll give some examples. And I'm sure if they're watching, they'll know who they are, but yeah. Okay, so there's a difference between twin flames and soulmates. So soulmates are really your perfect match in terms. You know what I mean? Like, if you find your soulmate, like, that's the person you're supposed to be with. They're your perfect match. You live happily ever after, blah, 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 whatever. But a twin flame is our perfect mirrors. So with this person, it's very on and off. It's like super intense feeling. So like super intense passion and super intense pain. But you just feel so intensely for this person. And their main purpose is to show you who you really are in life. So I grabbed some examples of like things to know if you found your twin flame or not. So I read the list and I'm like, damn, like, alright, shout out to Anna Campbell, because she made a video about this, and as soon as I heard her explaining it, I was like, she can obviously explain it much better than me, so if you want to go watch her video explaining like what exactly it is, you can go watch it, but I'm gonna kind of give some examples as to how the relationship goes and then how my relationship went with it and why I think it's a twin flame. Alright, you get me? I don't think I'm making any sense, but I'm trying. I literally... Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, first, you're intensely like drawn to them, but for like no reason. There's no like rhyme or reason to it. You just are like super drawn to them and you're just like, I don't even understand why. Like, why am I so drawn to this person? So me... It's been like this for like 5 years, and from the amount of shit we went through, you would think that like, bye, like I'm not about to talk to you anymore, like I don't want anything to do with you. But it's not like that. Like, no matter what happens, and like some crazy shit has happened, but no matter what happens, we come back to each other no matter what. It's so weird, like unexplainable. So another one is they open you up to a whole new way of thinking, in some sort like awaken. They awaken you. So with this person in my life, every time we talk, it's like a deep, like meaningful conversation with this person, and he explains all these things to me that just like blow my mind. Like, it's so hard to explain. I don't know how to explain it, but like he really does like open my mind up to like a whole new way of thinking, and that's like one of the things that draws me to him, I think, is that he like makes me think in different ways and like motivates me, and like, I don't know, it's so hard to explain. It's so weird. I'm probably gonna say it's so weird so many times in this video, so like take a shot every time I say it, because I'm gonna say it a lot. Okay, another obvious one is they come in and out of your life, like, constantly. So they have this chaser-runner thing. I don't really know what the word is, but, like, there's a chaser and there's a runner. So in our situation, it, like, switches. I don't know if that's a thing, but, like, it switches. So he was the runner and I was the chaser for a long time. But, like, even though he was running, he was, like, not running that far. You know what I mean? Like, he was just, like, down the block a little bit, like down the road, like waiting, you know what I mean? But now it's more like I'm the runner and he's the chaser. I don't understand. As soon as I feel like, nah, I'm good, like this is not worth it anymore, here he comes. I'm like, the runner runs because they can't handle it. It's too intense for them. It's too intense for them for it to be consistent, so they run. And that makes good amount of sense as to why he would run. And I ran because, I don't know, it was intense for me. I guess that's why I ran, you know? Now that I think about it, that does make sense. But yeah, just a very like intense relationship, intense conversations, intense feelings, like for no reason at all. I'm not slick at all. I tweet things expecting people not to like read them and like hit me up asking about it, like, and I'm filming so I can't answer, but my feet are going numb. This person, your twin flame, feels like home. So you feel like some sort of like, they just feel very familiar to you, like when you look at them you just feel like you know everything about them, and like it's like you see like your future and your family and your kids, and like you just know this person so well. It's like so familiar to you, even if you haven't seen them in like a year. Like you see them again and it's just like so familiar. They feel like your other half, which is I don't know about that. It's definitely familiar. Whenever I like am with him again, it's very familiar feeling, like it's like this is supposed to happen. Like that's what I feel like anytime I see him again. It's like, all right, like I don't feel regret. I don't feel like this is wrong. Like I feel like this is right and it's familiar, and this is what, I don't know, it's weird. So they also bring an intense change in your life every time you're off. So like it's a very on and off relationship. So every time you're off, some big intense change happens, which is so true, because anytime this relationship with me gets broken off, I like feel like a whole new person. Like I totally change like my mindset. I change my mindset. I change what I'm looking for in people. I change who I surround myself with. I get tattoos, like, yeah, big changes when we're done. And then, but it's just slowly, like, the change, like, we're done here, and then it just slowly goes back, and then we're at the same level again. You feel irrationally emotional when you're with them. If that ain't me, honestly, anytime I'm with this person, I'm, like, questioning them and trying to get answers out of them, and I'm just like so emotional. I cry. I probably cry every time I'm with him, which is so stupid, but I get so overly emotional. And with those emotions, it's like the feelings have been suppressed for so long, which is true, because when we're off, I just like totally act like I don't care, I don't know this person, it doesn't matter, and then when it comes back, like all those suppressed emotions come back up, and it's just like poof, like explodes and just comes pouring out. It happens every trip. With your twin flame, the bond is instantaneous and the relationship moves very quickly, which is another one I relate to. Yeah, I will go from like hating him to loving him the next second, and it's just like anytime we do talk, it just like moves very quickly. Like maybe just for me, I don't know, but I like expect a lot more like very quickly than I would with anybody else, and I don't really know the reason for that. And the more you know about this person and the more they teach you, the more you fall in love with them. It's like this like deep, passionate, like intense, crazy love. And like it's true, every time I learn something new about him, it's just like we're meant to be, but we're not. That's the thing about twin flames, is that you're not meant to be. I'll get to that at the end. In this relationship, there's an equal amount of passion and worry. So you can be completely passionate and like so in love with this person, but at the same time you're so worried and you have your doubts and you're questioning things, and it's equal. But that's not what's supposed to be in a relationship. You're supposed to be up here and not worry so much. You know, you're not supposed to be that worried when you're in a relationship, but that's how it is with your twin flame, and that is definitely true, because my ass stays worried that he's about to bounce again and go fuck some other bitch, and that's what happens. So, by the way, all this stuff, I don't really feel like this stuff so much anymore. I've kind of gotten past that point. Sometimes it comes back, but most of the time now I'm like, I'm good, and I'm like not trying to be stuck in my old ways, you know what I mean? But this stuff is still very relevant and things that have happened in my life, and yeah, that's why I think this is all true. Okay, this one is crazy. So you feel like this profound connection with them, right? And it feels like it's destined, like it's meant to be. But something always stands in the way, or it feels like it's the wrong timing, or something like that. Just something is in the way, and something is preventing you from being all in with this person, which is the case every single time with me and my person. The past 5 years, there's so many examples, I don't even know where to start. I mean, he was in a relationship at one point when we were going on, and it was like, well, I have a girlfriend and I can't do this, and then I had a boyfriend, and then, but it doesn't stop anything. Even if we just talk and like are friends, we can't be friends. There's no friends. It's just, that's that, and that's why it moves quickly. And then we're like, no, like, I already have somebody, but that's what's in the way, and it's the wrong timing, and something's standing in the way, and it happens every single time. My ankles are broken. Fuck. But realistically, if you feel like you found the right thing at the wrong time, it's not the right thing. It's the wrong thing. There's no such thing. If it's the right thing and it's wrong timing, that's not, it's wrong. That's not what's supposed to happen, obviously. There's no wrong timing. They're just not right for you. Clearly, I'm a single bitch. It feels like you're always pulled back into them, which is like so spot on, because I can tell myself up and down. I'm not going to get into the tattoo situation, but I can tell myself up and down, I'm good, like, nope, I'm not trying for this anymore, I'm not getting pulled back into this anymore, this is not happening anymore, I'm done. But no matter what, pulled back in immediately. Like, it's just this weird, like, intense love and intense hate at the same time. Like, I fucking hate him, but I also fucking love him. Like, it's like, and it never stops. It's like a, I don't know, it never ends, and I would like it to, but it doesn't. I don't know when it will, honestly. Never mind. If I keep talking, it's gonna give away who it is, so I'm not gonna keep explaining. The relationship is painful because they show you everything that needs to be healed within you, which makes sense. I feel like I show him what he needs to heal in terms of relationships and how he treats people and his priorities, and he teaches me about spiritual things and motivates me and like gives me confidence. He teaches me confidence. I guess like my self-esteem and my like confidence for myself is what needs to be healed, so he heals that for me and I heal his. I try to, at least. I mean, I try to explain, and I feel like he doesn't think he can be loved, but he can be. I'm getting corny now, I better stop. But his heart is broken. I'm sure it still is. And I've always tried to teach him that he can be loved and will be one day. Relating to what I just said and like a couple other things I said, one happens to be more spiritual and one happens to be more practical. So he is the more spiritual one and I'm the more practical one. So as we conversate and get to know each other, we are supposed to teach each other our different mindsets, which is what we do. Like, literally, he's more spiritual, I'm practical. We like go back and forth with like the way we think about things and teach each other those things. They show you what you most desire and what you most fear. So I guess I don't really know what I would desire from him. He definitely shows me what I most fear, though, because he really like fucked me up and makes it very hard for me to be in a relationship again, because I fear abandonment and I don't know, a lot of other things that he like instilled in me. So definitely taught me those fears. I'm not really sure what he showed me that I desire. Apparently something about him I desire, because on and off, keep coming back, chaser, runner, you know. And lastly, their purpose isn't to make you feel comfortable or settled. It's to introduce yourself to yourself. You're the same person. I think that's what Anna was saying, that like your one soul got split, and when you meet back up, it's you. so hard to explain. Go watch her video. I don't know how to explain it, alright? I'm just trying to give examples as to why I think I found my twin flame. I hope I'm making sense. I don't know if I am. So yes, realistically, in the end, you do not end up with your twin flame, even though it feels like you should, but you don't. You're not meant to be, clearly. They're just meant to teach you things and make you realize who you really are and who you want to be and who you want in your life and your desires and your fears, and they're just there to teach you. So, I mean, I guess lesson learned. But yeah, I hope I explained all of this decently. I mean, I guess I don't really know much about it like that. I mean, I did a little research and watched a couple videos on it, but it all just like hit me as soon as I was watching. I'm like, I'm going through that. Like, I have that. So I figured I'd make a video about it. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you have not already. If you want to see more videos kind of like this, then let me know. If you have any other suggestions of things you guys want to see, then leave them down below. But yes, thank you so much for watching. If you watched until the end, leave a fire emoji down in the comments, because no one watches my videos until the end. But I hope you did, and if you did, I hope you're having a good one, and I will catch you guys in my next video.